Joslyn Davis here for ClevverTV with word on how Vampire Diaries star Candice Accola is using her star power for a very good cause. Candice just stopped by our studio to fill us in on how she's raising awareness for Lyme disease, and she is doing it all through fashion. Here's what Candice had to say. Check it out.
So my friends Candice Accola have a business called Show Me Your Moo Moo, where they have all these great, you think of like Moo Moo and you think of like giant bag lady dresses. So it's exactly, it's a modern day, it's a modern day Moo Moo, if you will. It's very like Venice Beach, California feel. Totally. Beautiful vintage fabrics or vintage prints that they put on really comfortable fabrics. And so May is the month of Lyme disease awareness. And so I thought it would be a great way to raise awareness for a great cause for Turn the Corner Foundation, which specializes in raising awareness for Lyme disease as well as raising funds for Lyme research. Mm-hmm. And so with the help of Candice Accola, we designed, they found this great print and they made a moo-moo in which all the profits are going to Turn the Corner.
100% of the profits?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, that's awesome. So why was this something that you wanted to get involved with?
A friend of mine that I grew up with, Terry Racer, she had gone off to University of Miami. I was out in Los Angeles, and we'd grown up since grade school together, and we just kept in touch. She was one of the few friends I actually kept in touch with. And then via text one day, she was like, I had to go home, I'm sick. And I was like, that's weird, and we kind of kept in touch again a year later, and she was like, I'm still sick, and they don't know what it is. And cut to, after 3 years of being on bed rest, they finally officially diagnosed it as Lyme disease. And I didn't really know what that was. And so when I thought it was just like, oh, you get a tick bite, you take antibiotics, whatever, which it very well can be, but if it's left or untreated or it becomes misdiagnosed and time goes on, it can completely take over and cripple your body when it reaches its chronic form. And so unfortunately, in her case, it's now in its most chronic form, and she has many co-infections because of the time that it took to officially diagnose it. So after all the research, and it was, a lot of it's I just felt my own ignorance on what Lyme disease was, and that, it's a very fast, rapidly growing disease that a lot of people just don't know and a lot of people don't talk about, and it can actually live in your body for years without you even actually noticing it.
Wow.
And so I just not only wanted to educate others, but I also most importantly wanted to educate myself. And so her mother works on the board for Turn the Corner now, and so it's such a great organization that not only works, again, for awareness, but it really focuses on research to find out a way to detect it earlier on and to really study the different co-infections that can come along with the tick bite.
So what a great way to make a difference, and of course look super cute at the same time. If you guys want to take a chance to check out Turn the Corner Foundation or even buy the exact same Show Us Your Moo Moo tunic that Candice was wearing during our chat, we're going to have all those links right here for you in our story info. Now, I for one think it's a super cute way to show some support for a great cause. Thanks so much for watching ClevverTV. Keep it right here for more TVD updates. I'm Joslyn Davis. We'll see you later.